How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 11, Episode 7 of The Walking Dead. This episode is titled Promises Broken. Wonder who that's relating to. But yeah, last episode we had Connie's return, and it was a very spooky and weird episode, pretty much. We had Virgil getting stabbed a bunch of times, and apparently he's still alive, but I think the actor confirmed he's still alive at the end of the episode, and I'm like, how did he got like stabbed 3 times, 4 times in the back? Like, how can, that's ridiculous. Yeah, Connie's back. She's reunited with Kelly and the group, so hopefully in a couple of episodes we'll see her reunion with Daryl. And then we also had some Daryl content last episode with, you know, the Reapers, him behind enemy lines, like proving his loyalty. He had to torture Frost. Then he ended up going with the Reapers to the place Maggie and Negan and Gabriel and Elijah were. Daryl knew they were there, so he had to like kind of act like they weren't there, you know, help them in a way. Negan and Maggie and that didn't really do much last episode. They were just hiding, and then they left the house. They got information from Daryl. He said there's 20 people, but like episode 4 he said there were 15 people. But I guess it's better to give them an overestimate of what the numbers are versus the actual numbers. Because if you say there's 20, Maggie and that are going to think there's 20, but in actuality there's less than 20. Right? So it is better. But yeah, before that we had Commonwealth with Eugene and everyone kind of getting told that you're going to be punished in some kind of way. And whatever that means, we'll have to see. Alden's still in the church. Pope killed Frost and potentially might know about Daryl being not loyal. Maybe that's what the promise is that's being broken. I feel like it could relate to Leah though, or maybe even Commonwealth stuff, like maybe Eugene and that, and they give the location to their settlement. Maybe, I don't know. That's enough of the recap. Let's stop doolallying about and get right into the fucking episode.
Daryl just told us to go home.
I didn't hear that.
Well, I think he was being subtle. How you gonna keep going, Maggie? Huh? With what army?
I mean, there's 4 of you versus how many?
Walking to our deaths for what, a sack of beans? You make me a promise. In front of the goddamn priest. I do this for you. I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder.
We'll never be even.
I mean, yeah. Negan's smart. You need him. You do need him.
Take a promise from me?
Promise is broken, though? Oh, no, dude. I mean, she didn't say anything, she just shook his hand, you know. Walkers, you can clearly hear them from a mile away. Why? You don't need to take care of it, just go! There's no need for that. You're wasting time here, go.
It's his sister's best friend.
Oh.
Teresa, we have to get them. All of them. Wait.
Why is he fucking smiling, dude? Oh, that was pretty cool. So I wonder if, like, they shook hands. The episode's called Promises Broken. That's right, there he is, there he is. It's gone, it's gone. Does it get worse anywhere? No, we're good. Looks fine. Fake Stephanie. Dealing with walkers. Like, what if he let his hair loose? How long would it actually be? Why are they punishing her like that the same way? She clearly likes him, but it's not her. Well, not Stephanie, should I say.
All this labor truly lead to our freedom?
It's a 50-50 chance, you know. It either will or won't happen. Ezekiel, you shouldn't be doing this, dude.
How much longer we gotta do this? It's been days. A couple more? No, you need to see a doctor.
I'm telling you, dude, they've got the resources for the treatment.
Can you make that happen? Yeah, I'll talk to Mr. Ormsby right now.
Thank you.
Oh, why is Mercer there?
They're working. The smell is revolting.
Don't tell me that's fucking Sebastian, dude. Is that Sebastian? Is that Sebastian? Motherfucker. Fuck. Fuck. No.
Miss Milton has great affection for her fellow Harvard grads.
I'm not staying here permanently.
After you meet Miss Milton, you might reconsider.
Doubt it.
They broke the law. Yeah, I believe they're clearing buildings.
Is he your supervisor? Then I'd like to speak to her right away. Please.
Daryl.
Come on, boy.
Oh god, he's got dog with him too.
You need any help in there?
Come on, Daryl. Play the long card. Come on. You can do it.
You want one?
It's like patrols come home.
Yep.
Why? Why did they tie them up?
Blessed are the dead who die in the Lord.
Oh, this was in the trailer, right? They were burying something, yeah.
Your sister's out there. We'll find her.
She's not, though. But what? How did this start? Who started? Was it Maggie? Did she do something first?
He's mine.
Who?
If you get a chance to kill one of them.
Please do it.
I will.
I fucking love. What if Gabe gets caught? That would be interesting. Gabe and Pope. Ooh.
This is not fun.
Well, not with that attitude.
Why is he being a dick again? The way he just is back and forth. It's like he acts like the good friend, like okay Negan or the reasonable Negan, and then he goes back to the dickhead Negan. They were people they knew, and they just tied them up to a tree. Why? Just bury them.
Oh, come on! There are dozens of these assholes out there. No,
He's losing his shit. That
you're
fucking
not ashamed.
the music, dude.
You want to scream at somebody? Scream at me.
You're trying to get them to like you.
And yelling at him's going to do that.
Be careful. He's unhinged, but I don't think he'll hurt her.
Go and find my goddamn enemies.
Why is he so, like, hell-bent on finding them? Like, what have they done to him? And he can't be like, everyone out there is an enemy, right? So surely Maggie must have done something first.
You know, you don't understand. It's easy for you out here on your own, only having to worry about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't normal.
Yeah, I met guys like that before. Kill everybody and then he goes back to being a good guy.
He's like a father to me.
Doubt you ever needed anyone to make you strong.
Oh. Smooth, Daryl. Smooth. He knows what he... Look at him. Look at it. She's practicing. That looks so fucking fake, dude.
Arms left.
This is fucking cool. Like Negan teaching her. But Negan hated doing the herding shit. That's his mask from the fucking last season. It's got like the smile and shit. God, that looks so weird.
We'll try it again.
Why is he smiling so much? Why the fuck is he like? Why is he so happy about this? Well, they've got cars too. What the fuck? Don't get caught, Gabe. Or don't fall. Is he in a tree? Don't fall, dude. What if he speaks to him? Would be more interesting if he met with Pope. Oh!
Thank you, Father.
Does he know Gabriel's there?
How long's your break?
Not long.
I just don't understand why you wouldn't want the life that comes along with being a doctor here. Dad isn't here to put
It
pressure on
wasn't
you.
just that. Everything moving too fast.
Imagine seeing Daryl in like a different kind of get-up to what he usually wears.
No one can know that I was a doctor, okay?
Yeah.
I like things the way they are.
Because they're probably going to put him on, or protect him as much as they need to, because he's a doctor, right? And they're probably very rare to come across.
Someone like me would never meet Miss Milton.
Why not?
Hey!
What do you think I did? I did nothing wrong, I swear.
What? But why? She said surgeon, didn't she? When she was being interviewed. Fucking Yumiko, goddammit. Didn't she say surgeon when she was being interviewed? Look at it. What the fuck is he doing? Why is he just sat there smiling? Yeah. Why is he smiling?
Congrats, and you're welcome.
Has he changed?
50-50.
So, your promise?
I hope I can keep it.
What do you mean you hope you can keep it? Unless Negan's going to do something to provoke her, then... But it's Negan, so he probably will.
Where the hell is my brother?
He's fine. Someday I might need a favor, and you might be favorably inclined.
A few hours.
Excellent.
Fucking smile, dude. What if they come across Maggie and that?
Hi.
They've checked every building for miles. These trails should be cold.
The sister?
Please.
Who the fuck?
How'd you avoid the patrols?
I don't know what that means.
Then you're of no use to us.
You don't know what we've been through. My wife's hurt real bad.
Show us. I'll shoot you, find your family later.
Daryl.
Shot a Pope. How do you want us to engage?
Kill him.
Copy that.
Daryl, do something. That fucking log almost completely tipped over.
You know, I feel for you in all this.
How's that?
I mean, because he kind of went through the same thing.
Your community and mine were lost in very different ways. There were no children at the satellite station.
Then where did Aaron get Gracie? Think I don't know about that?
Hey,
Can't
figured it
make
out.
battle plans with me.
I remember when my home was invaded and my people were killed. Those men, they had friends, they had girlfriends, and I had to explain to them why their leader failed to protect them.
He had a duty to his people.
Did it in front of their families.
Yeah, but the world is different now, Meg. Hell, there's fewer things to fight over.
True.
You're saying you do things differently?
Maybe.
Yeah, if I could do it all over again, I'd have killed every single one of you.
Alright. Yeah. Alright.
Why would you say that?
Because.
It's the truth.
Why would you say that to me?
I mean, that was a scene right there. Like, I didn't expect it to go that way, but because originally he was gonna kill Vic, right? But because he saw Carl, he changed his mind.
I think you've done all my work for me.
Did he get the treatment?
I got antibiotics, painkillers, IV fluids.
Glad everyone's okay. I'd like you to clear the area up along the north fence line. Ezekiel, Princess, come with me.
Called that from the get-go. As soon as it was revealed that he had cancer and Commonwealth was coming up, I knew it was going to happen.
You run into any of them?
No.
Yes, he did. He did something. What did he do? Is that Sebastian? Now Eugene's going to be praised for saving him. Is she going to get bit? Look how far Eugene has come as a character.
What the hell was that about? You
What'd you-
just disrupted our date. We have private security for that.
Well, where are they?
Oh my God, sorry, I'm just not used to talking to a plebeian, so this is a little
Someone used their dictionary
Hey, Eugene. Eugene.
Who the hell do you think that you are?
There's a walk. You just say there's one there. Just say there's one there. You don't have to tell him. Just get it.
This guy was being, well, an asshole.
You fucking. This is Sebastian. This is Sebastian. You motherfucker, dude.
These lunatics attacked us. What the hell were you? And then this dumb shit rolled up and attacked me.
Did you hit him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't you know who that is?
How would he know who it is? Well, I know who it is, but how would he know who it was? He's a shit. Who's he gonna... I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. Fuck.
Have a seat.
Hello, Stephanie. How you doing?
Are you all settling in okay?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen my friends in a few days.
Honestly, good on Eugene, though. Fuck Sebastian. He's a twat.
Someone just attacked her son.
No, who gives a shit, dude? I don't care. He's a... Like, you're meant to not like him. Especially after the fucking comics.
We were supposed to save him.
I mean, he did.
My apologies.
All right, no more screwing around. Now the price is higher.
Yeah.
Name of your town and how to get there.
That is beyond my purview.
He has to do it. Alexandria.
If I were to disclose those coordinates, what guarantee could you provide for my community's safety?
Because you don't know how they treat other groups, right? Like, they could, like, just annihilate the whole other groups and then just... I don't think so, though. I mean, would they change Commonwealth like that? I don't think so.
Wait.
Fuck. Ah, well. Here we go. Can I have the whisper music? They're building a herd up. Is this the tower from season 10? Imagine Beta just showed up. I love how they're using this though. They never utilized it and then they just start walking. This is cool. Yeah, what's going on with this? Why are they leaving this for the end of the episode? Are they going to get caught maybe?
Please don't hurt us.
Don't ever come back here.
Go ahead, honey. Don't be afraid.
Who did she get slashed by though? Like, it looks like she got cut.
I'm ready.
Don't do it with the shotgun though. Like, let Daryl do it. Let Daryl do it. Don't do it with the shotgun. Daryl don't give a shit, dude. Holy... There was no emotion there at all. He was just like...
That you killed them.
Yeah.
It'll be good for you.
Why didn't they show it? Why did they kind of censor it there? What the fuck? Still breathing though. She's clearly still breathing. Like, alright.
Sure. Over.
There's a herd coming. Oh, there's a storm. Oh shit, dude. Oh. Is that his sister? Elijah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at them CG walkers did. That was a CG environment. Okay, I mean, I'm glad they didn't show a promo for that for the next episode, because I kind of want to go in with like a fresh set of eyes, you know, not get too spoiled on it. Even though I don't like watching the promos, but when they throw them right at you, it's hard not to be tempted to watch it. Yeah, that was a good episode. Definitely more of a setup than usual. A lot of setup actually. Like we had the Eugene setup with Alexandria, Negan and Maggie going towards Meridian with a horde. You know, there's some setup there. There's some setup. And, like Daryl, how's that gonna work though? Like Daryl has to. How's he gonna get out of this? There's a storm coming too. I like the scene with Maggie and Negan though. Him kind of addressing, you massacred my people at the satellite outpost, and true. Also, I kind of want to go back to the scene with. Let me go back to the scene with Elijah, because Elijah said something about one of the guys. He said, "But the one, he's mine." Who the fuck is that? So. We saw Sebastian. Now, for comic book readers, we all know who that motherfucker is. For show people who've only watched the show, basically the guy who Eugene punched is obviously Governor Milton's son, and he's a shit. Quite clearly, he's a shit. He does a lot more in the comics that is more shitty. He's irritating as fuck. That's all I'll say. We're not gonna get too into that until later on, anyway. So if they stick to the comics on that one, yeah, the scene with Maggie and Negan, like that scene was I like that scene. It had like a good amount of history behind it. You know, like everything Negan said was true. Like you massacred my people, and if I were to go back, I would have killed everyone. Also, why was the episode called Promises Broken? Because, I mean, Maggie didn't break her promise, right? Yeah, anyway, I mean, maybe next episode it'll break. Yeah, I think next episode is going to be the end of the Reapers. Hopefully there's some more twists, though, with the storyline, because I feel like it's a pretty shit storyline so far, for the Reapers anyway. Like, I think what's happening in the season is good, but, like, the Reapers doing what they're doing, like, why are they doing it? They're just doing it because they can, or is there a reason they're doing it? Because Shaw or Leah wasn't, she said she found someone in the woods and she had to ask Pope what to do. Maybe Pope back in the day was like, yeah, don't leave them be, they're not an enemy, but maybe Maggie did something to the Reapers that triggered them so hard that Pope doesn't want to take any chances anymore, But yeah, I mean, Elijah found his sister at the end of the episode there, so I don't know what that means. Like, because they were in a building. Like, who locked them in the building? The Reapers, maybe? I'm curious if Commonwealth are going to be in next episode. Maybe Alexandria might be shown next episode. Because wasn't there a scene from the trailer where, like, wasn't it like Rosita or something like that? We haven't seen that scene yet. Like it was raining, right? And there was a storm coming at the end of this episode. So I assume it's going to tie into that. So maybe what could happen is Alexandria, they're fighting walkers, or like the whole community is getting ravaged by the storm, and then maybe Commonwealth come in at the end of the day and help them. I don't know how they'd help them from a natural disaster though, but it's fine. I wonder why we haven't met Pamela yet. We met her pretty early on in the comics. I'm surprised we haven't seen her yet. The Reaper storyline is kind of taking priority over the Commonwealth, because we've only seen Commonwealth storyline like I think 4 times right this season so far. We had it in episode 1, we had it in episode 2, then we had it in episode 5, and then this episode. Versus the Reaper storyline, which has been every episode. But clearly they're trying to tie that up. Which makes sense. I mean, they kind of set that up just towards the end, just after they started the Commonwealth arc, so it's better to tie up the Alexandria stuff. I mean, it'd be kind of boring if the Alexandria storyline didn't really have much going on for it other than them just walking around trying to fix the community. It'd be a bit boring to watch, and then we'd spend multiple episodes with the Commonwealth. It would get a little bit slow. So I think it's better to have like an antagonist for the first half of the season, and then, or the first part of the season, because it's part 1, right? So I guess with each half, we basically just call it part 1, part 2, part 3, right? So part 1's ending next week. But then we have to wait till next year, probably till February. This is, because I mean, it's literally about to turn October. This is the shortest The Walking Dead's ended, because usually it starts in October and then ends in like end of November or early December. So now it's ending in October. So now we have to wait November, December, January, and then it'll probably start February. But at least we've got like Fear the Walking Dead. I'm pretty sure World Beyond also, which I will be reacting to right after this. I'm curious what's going to happen with the Negan and Maggie stuff. Will she break her promise? Will she strike when he's not ready? I don't think so though. Like, if she was going to kill him, she would have done it already. I'm very excited for next episode, because if it's like a action-packed episode, I mean, action-packed for what The Walking Dead can do budget-wise anyway. Alden's still in that church, dude. I'm telling you, they're going to go back and he'll be dead. Looking forward to finding out what will happen next episode, because I think it'll be pretty spicy. I'm just trying to think of, like, am I missing anything? We didn't get, like, Connie stuff, right? No Connie related things. Maybe we'll get it next episode. I don't know what I'd base that off, though. I mean, it's a mid-season. Usually, with a mid-season, they like to show everything, right? Usually. Because, I mean, look at Season 7's mid-season. Like, the first half of Season 7 was very slow, and it was just dedicated to one community. And then, like, Episode 8, they kind of had everyone in it. They had Negan, they had, like, Rick, they had, you know, Daryl. So, maybe it'll be something like that. We'll probably get a bit of, you know, the attack on Meridian. Next episode actually could be extended, now that I think about it. Because there's a lot to do. If I don't think the Reapers will be done next episode, though. I have a strange suspicion that they might go into the second half. I like how they're using the Whisper masks and their, like, tactics again. Because in the comics, they only really did it, like, twice, I think. Right? I'm pretty sure. In the show, they've utilised the Whisper masks, I think, more than the comics did. So this is a cool little spin on it. Because that... Oh, dude, I love it. Because, like, in the comics, that was always an idea I had. Like, why don't the group, like, put on the Whisper masks and then herd the walkers and turn them against the Whispers or something, and then kill the Whispers in the Horde, right? And they kind of did that. You know, they kind of did it in the finale for last season, even though it wasn't the finale, it was kind of like the end of the second half. The Reapers won't know what are happening, but Daryl will. Daryl will see them, like, circling around, and then he'll be like, oh my god. But how's that? I'm so curious how Daryl's going to get out of this situation. Like, with a herd approaching, he's going to be conflicted, because he's going to try and... Oh no, dude, what about Dog? How's Dog going to get out of that? If there's a herd... Because that's a pretty big herd, right? A lot of CG walkers, but it's a pretty big herd. So I'm kind of worried that Dog might not make it next episode. Hopefully I'm wrong, though. Hopefully I'm wrong. But I mean, it's the last season. And you can't have a road trip. Like I said, you can't have a Carol and Daryl spin-off and have it be like a road trip kind of show and have Dog be alive. Good setup for next episode, I think. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.